Hello and welcome to another Verbling class. Tonight's class is 20 questions. It's a fun class. We get to play games while we get to practice our English and competition. We'll get started shortly once students arrive in the class. Hello, Raphael.
Hello, Simon.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. And you?
I'm tired.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't well last night, so I didn't get a lot of sleep, and was exhausted at work today. I got a lot done, and I got a lot of work done in the morning, and the afternoon was tough.
I understand. At least today is Friday, so we can have a rest tomorrow. I don't know.
I'm going to certainly try to do that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm glad you're able to make it to today's class.
Yes, I actually I heard that you taught a class yesterday, but I fortunately couldn't make it because I was actually too tired as well. So
Really?
yeah,
Funny how that is. Well, I did a few this week. Next week I'll try to do a few as well. I might do one tomorrow, but I don't know yet.
I understand.
We'll just have to see. So we'll get started soon once we've got a few more coming in, because playing 20 questions by yourself is very difficult.
I realize that you're searching certain topics, some polemical topics to talk about in your classes. It's quite
Well,
interesting because this the kind of class we don't see regularly here on Verbling.
no, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pick topics that are controversial. The reason I'm doing that is whenever you have something that's topical or controversial, everybody has an opinion. Everybody wants to speak. So it aids communication. And because it's contemporary, then people already have some basis of vocabulary, so to encourage that conversation. I always try to make it, and we always have a good environment where nobody says anything off color, and everyone's always respectful, because it's like we were talking about prostitution the last time, and how some countries have legalized it, and what are the true issues there. And of course, in trying to resolve an issue like that, you've got so many viewpoints, and so many of them have valid views, but they they don't contradict each other, they oppose each other. So yeah, I'll keep doing them as long as people are interested.
Okay.
Well, good. Looks like we've got enough people to start now. Raphael has just joined us, and I have Lee. Hello, Lee. Welcome back.
Hi Simon, how are you?
I'm tired. I'm tired. After this, I'm gonna have dinner and go to bed.
Oh, so what time is it in Canada?
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, 4 o'clock and you want to.
I'm tired. I didn't sleep last night.
So when you finish this class, you can take rest.
That is true.
Mhm.
Right. And who's beside you? Effie?
Yeah,
Where are you from, Effie?
I'm from Turkey.
Turkey. Welcome. It's a little late in the evening there.
Yeah, it's the evening, 11 o'clock right now.
Good. Well, it's not too late. I don't often teach at this time, but I was so exhausted that I got home just on time, enough time to start it. So
Okay.
I skipped lunch, so I was able to leave a few minutes early.
Oh,
And
so you are hungry then?
no, I'm not. I'm tired and not feeling well, so I'm not hungry at all.
Okay. Okay.
And Ampe, how are you? Amp's not speaking to me. Looks like Amp might have to leave and join us again. We're not hearing anything from Amp. So, rules of 20 questions are quite simple. I think of something, and you guys have to guess what it is. But you'll do better if you guess what it isn't. What do I mean by that? Well, you need to try and eliminate the things that it can't be. That's easier. So, think of our language. What kind of things do we talk about a lot? Well, is it related to food? No? Okay. That eliminates a lot of things. Is it alive? Nope. Okay, that eliminates a lot more things. Is it man-made? Is it big? Is it small? These are the types of questions you have to think about. Okay, I'm going to start with Raphael. And as you can see with Raphael, he's going to ask me a question, and it has to be a question, what I call a yes-no question. I give a yes, no, or no answer. In fact, no matter what question you give me, I will give you a yes or no answer. Listen to the questions other students ask and work together on this, guys. Use the chat. Right, Raphael. Actually, I got to think of something first. I just did. Okay, I'm ready.
Is it animal?
Yes, it is. Good question. Lee.
Does it have fur?
Yes, it does. Good question. Effie.
Does it live in a stable?
No, it doesn't live in a stable. It might visit one, but it doesn't live there. Amp.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, again, Ken.
No?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you.
Where's the teacher? I think he left.
Teacher
He has
dropped.
disconnected, I guess.
Yeah, he left. He gonna go back.
He will be back, I'm sure, in a couple of minutes.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. All right, let's go with Amp. Let's try that. I think that's where I left off. Amp, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
There we go. All right, so your turn to ask a question.
I'm lost about the answers before, but is an object? Is it an object?
No, it's not an object. Raphael.
Does this animal fly?
Not unless you throw it. Lee. Lee.
Sorry, I unmute microphone. Is it bigger than a dog?
No, it is not bigger than a dog, although dogs come in many sizes. Effie.
It's a critical question, I guess. Can you eat it?
Well, Effie, if you're hungry, you can eat anything. So let me ask you this. When you say, can you eat it, do you mean is it something you would normally eat or something you'd only eat if you were very hungry?
Something you normally eat, like a chicken or beef, like that.
No, something you would normally eat.
It's not something you normally eat,
No.
right? Okay.
Asma. Hello, Asma.
Yeah, hello, teacher. Hi. Is it a reptile?
Maybe I have to put my earplugs in because that's a little bit of distortion there. I didn't quite hear it. Give me a second. This will help with tough connections.
Yeah, it's kind of reptile.
Yeah, you're going to have to type that. I'm not hearing. There's too much...
Now, can you hear me, teacher?
I can hear you. It's just it's like you're talking in a tunnel.
Really? Okay. Is it a kind of reptile?
Reptile is a kind of reptile.
Yeah.
Lizard. No. It is not. Amp.
Does it have 4 legs?
Yes, it does. Unless, of course, it had an accident. But yes, it has 4 legs. Raphael.
Does it bark?
No, it doesn't bark. Effie.
Let me think. Is it white or black?
That's 2 questions.
Yeah, okay. Is it white?
Some of them are. So
Okay.
yes, some are white. Asma.
Is it a cat?
It's not a cat. Amp.
Does it live in a house?
They can live in a house, yes. Raphael.
It is a pet?
They could be a pet. Yes, some could be pets. Lee?
Is it rabbit?
It is not a rabbit. And actually, rabbit is something that people do eat normally. So, rabbit, yummy. It's like chicken. Effie.
Does it have claws?
I don't know any animals that have clothes.
Claws, like a fang, claws. Sharp claws.
Claws.
Yeah, claws. Sorry for my pronunciation.
It does. I wouldn't really say they're claws, no.
Okay.
Nothing too scary. No, not claws. Paws, not claws. Asma.
Is it a carnivore animal?
Is it a carnivorous?
Yes. Means he eats meats or he eats herbs or...
Normally, I would say they don't eat meat, but I guess if they're starving, they would. They'll pretty well eat anything. Amp.
Generally, it is grown in a farm.
Generally, you can find these things anywhere.
Anywhere. Okay.
Raphael.
Does it bite?
Well, sure. Can't eat if it doesn't bite. Lee.
Does it live alone?
I think they're social creatures.
Okay.
Effie?
Does it have wings? Wings.
No, no wings.
Okay.
Asma?
Is it kind of worms?
Is it a kind of...
Worms?
Type that for me, please. Is it a type of worm?
Yeah.
No, not at all. Amp.
Does it have tail?
Oh, you know it does. Yes, it does. Yeah. Raphael.
I don't know. Skip me this time, please.
Nope. Nope, we can't skip you.
Well,
If you can't think of a good question, ask something silly.
does it live in the surface?
You know, it does live on the surface, yes. Most of the time. Sometimes not. Lee.
Is it a hamster?
Oh, those are adorable. No. No. Effie.
Is it a turtle?
No, turtles don't have fur.
Yeah, but what is it then? I mean, we said all kinds of animals. Doesn't fit any of them.
Well, that's right, because you're asking
Yeah, we should
for
ask more
specific animals. You
specific
need to
questions.
be more general.
Yeah, okay.
Asma.
Is it a spider?
It's not a spider. Amp?
Is this does does it have any particular smell?
Yes, every animal has a smell to it.
Oh, but with a particular.
You're thinking like a skunk.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have the smell of a skunk.
Okay.
Raphael.
Is it a squirrel?
Nope. Lee.
Is it I'm not sure. Is it is it active at night?
Yeah, I'd say it's active at night. It might be more active at night than day.
Okay.
Efe.
Okay, is it a warm-blooded animal?
Yes. Asma.
Does it have fur?
It does, and that question's already been asked.
Oh, sorry, because I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you guys got to listen to each other. Amp.
Can you call it like a domestic animal?
Some are. Raphael.
Can we buy this animal in a store? Or...
Yes, you can. Lee.
Is it a rat?
You mean the thing with whiskers and a tail and fur?
Uh-huh.
No,
No.
it's not a rat. You guys getting close. Efe.
Does it lives in a cage or okay? Does it lives in a cage?
It can, if you put one there. Sure.
Okay.
Asma.
Is it a mouse? I don't know.
Yes, it is a mouse.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. And I should check to see if I've got one in my trap. Hold on, let me go check and see if.
I think rat mean mouse, right?
Yeah.
Rat is mouse, right?
Rats are.
Yeah. When it's bigger, I think it's bigger.
Rats are bigger, in my opinion.
I have a mouse.
So, rat doesn't mean mouse.
Yeah, you don't want to see this mouse.
No.
Not doing well. All right, well, 20 minutes to guess it the first time. Why I think made it difficult is you guys weren't working together as a team. Now, in the past, Amp has typed everything up, but then nobody else types, so I think Amp has just given up doing that, and she just types it on her own computer. But if you guys write down what you say, then you guys can look over the clues, and you won't repeat the same questions. All right, so... Okay. Ooh, I've got it. This is a good one. It might take a long time, but it's a good one. It's not hard, but you won't think of it. All right, let's start with Asma this time.
Okay. Is it an animal?
No. Amp.
Is it something that you have at home?
No. Raphael.
Is it a tool?
Is it a tool? No, not a tool. Lee?
Is it a place?
It's not a place. Efe.
Does it live?
It's not alive. No. Asma.
Is it a politician?
No. Well, by asking
It's not
that question, you don't believe that politicians are alive. So, no, it's not a politician. Believe it or not, those are alive. Amp.
It is a piece of ornament. At
No,
home. No,
not an ornament. Raphael.
Is it something you eat?
Yeah, no, definitely not. Lee.
Is it for entertainment?
Not at all. Definitely not. Efe.
Does it do you keep it around? I mean,
Nope, I couldn't afford one of these.
okay.
Asma.
Is it a person?
Nope. It is not a person. Amp.
Does it use electricity?
Definitely does, yes. Raphael.
Is it made of wood?
Nope, not made of wood. Lee.
Is it made of plastic?
It might have some plastic in it, but no, I wouldn't say it's made of plastic. Efe.
Is it contains metal?
It contains a lot of metal, an awful lot of metal. Good question. Asma.
It is a machine.
I would say it's a machine, yes, definitely. I'm going to skip Anna this time because she just joined us and she's not going to have a clue of what it is. So, Ampe.
Does it emit a kind of sound?
Does it meet? I didn't understand the question.
Does it emit a sound?
Does it emit a sound? Well, everything emits a sound, but these things are so very, very quiet that you probably
It's
wouldn't.
part just that sound is just part of the mechanism, but not something.
Well, does it emit a sound? I would say it is very, very, very quiet. It's designed to be very, very quiet. Good question. Raphael.
And do you use for cooking?
Oh, no, you don't. Lee.
Is it is it often in the public place?
I'll say no, it's not found in a public place, but it's not found in a private place. I would say it's found in an open space. Okay? Because we think of public places, we usually think in cities and urban areas. Efe.
Does it fly?
No, definitely not. Asma.
Does some profession use it?
Does a profession use it? I wouldn't really call it a
Yeah.
profession, but
Mm,
no, not a profession. Anna.
It's very difficult. A machine that is silent. Silent.
It's very quiet. It's designed to be very quiet. It's not completely silent.
Hmm. Is it used to clean the place?
Not used to clean, no. Amp.
Does it use for transportation?
It is not, its purpose is not transportation, but it can get you from one place to another. But that is not its purpose.
Okay.
Raphael.
Do you have it in your street?
No, it definitely would not be on a road or street or highway. Lee.
So, can we see through it?
Nope, you cannot see through it. It's opaque. Efe.
Does it use oil to work?
Yeah, I would say it uses oil, but that isn't the primary means of motion. Okay? The really old ones used oil, but the modern ones don't use oil as locomotion. They use it more for certain parts.
Okay.
Asma.
is it public?
What do you mean, is it public?
Means all people or anybody has the right to use it.
Okay, no, it is definitely not public in that terms. The public does not have a right to use it? Good question. Anna.
Is it used to get you from a lower place to a higher place?
No, I wouldn't think of it that way. It can move up and down, left and right, forwards and backwards, but it's not used to get you from a low place to a high place. Amp.
Do you use to build something?
Nope, it's not used for construction. Raphael.
Is it some sort of switch gear?
Some sort of which gear?
Switch gear, something.
What's a switch gear? You mean like a transmitter?
Yeah, some. I don't want to say a tool, but some engine, something to.
No, but it has an engine in it. Lee.
Is it big?
Yes, it's pretty big. It's big. Efe.
Can it swim?
I'll say yes, although I wouldn't say swimming is something it does. But lack of another way of explaining it, I would say if you think of swimming, follow that thought, okay?
Okay.
Esma.
Does some tourists use it?
No, tourists don't use it at all. Anna.
It's very difficult.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to ask.
I know it's tough. Every now and then you get to a point where you're trying to figure out what it is. It's so difficult. What I would do, Anna, is maybe look at some of the answers that have been given and try and get more detail in some of those answers. Amp, it's your turn.
Is it used for medical purposes?
No, definitely not. Raphael.
Does it have any use military service?
Very good. Yes, it does have a military purpose. Lee.
Is it a ship?
It is not a ship. Efe.
Is it a hovercraft?
It's not a hovercraft. Esma.
Does we use it only on the sea?
It is only used in the sea. I changed the preposition. I gave you a hint. Anna.
Is it a submarine?
You mean those big black things in the water?
I bet you are going to say no. Yes, I mean.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it is. It's a submarine.
All right.
Right? They're big. They're very quiet. They've got a lot of metal. And really, the swimming helped, but asking military, that was a brilliant question, Raphael. Okay, so you guys are getting warmed up. That was a little harder, but you got it in about half the time as the last one. So I've got to think of something else. Okay, I've got it. I'm going to start with Anna.
Okay. Does it require electricity?
No, it doesn't require electricity. Amp.
Is it alive?
Nope, not alive. Adela.
Hello, Simon.
Hello.
Is an relate with the computer?
Nope, not at all. Raphael.
Do you have it in your house?
Nope, not possible. Lee.
Do you often see it?
No, I've never seen it. Some people see it every day. Efe.
Can you use it in your normal routine?
No. Asma.
Does it, or maybe he is a known person? Is he a known person?
Yeah, it's not a person. Anna, good question.
Is it a form of relief, like geographic stuff?
Yes, it's geographic stuff. Or we should say it's related to geography. So, oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's like Raphael asking, is it a military vehicle? Awesome. Amp.
Is it a mountain?
Nope, not a mountain. Adela.
Is it on the atmosphere?
It's not in the atmosphere, Raphael.
Is it the surface?
It's not the surface, but it's on the surface. Lee.
Can you see through it?
Nope, you can't see through it. Efe.
Does it contain water inside it?
Yeah, I would say it has some water. Asma.
Does it discover it in a continent?
It is part of a continent, yeah. Anna?
I don't know. Is it a canyon?
It's not a canyon. Amp?
Is a kind of river.
Not a river. Adela?
Is the ice platform in the pole?
It's not. No. No, I wouldn't say it has any ice. Raphael?
It is a country.
Oh, there's another brilliant question. Yes, it's a country. Lee?
Is it in America?
Nope. Well, countries aren't. Oh, I see. America as in North America or South America?
Yeah, North. Is it in North America?
No, it's not. Efe?
Is it in the south of the globe?
Nope. Not in the southern hemisphere. Asma?
Is it in Australia?
How could a country be inside Australia? Ha. Gotcha. Anna?
Is it in Europe?
Brilliant question. Good. Amp?
Is in the north of the Europe.
Sure. Sort of. Not really. It's like not a northern country, but you'll understand when we get it. Adela?
Maybe Ireland?
No, it's not. Maybe not. Raphael?
Is it in the UK?
Not the UK. Lee?
The its language is English.
No, they don't speak English. Not as their first language. Efe?
Does it have a boundary with the sea or the ocean?
Yes. Yes, it does. Good question. Asma?
Okay, is it a country or a part of country?
Well, that's two questions.
Okay. Okay, because you said it is a country, but maybe,
Yeah.
for example, Monaco or Vatican. Okay, so.
Well, the
so it
Vatican
is
is a city-state, right?
Yeah, it's state, but it's not mentioned in the UN as it doesn't have the status of a country, okay? But it considered a country, but in the UN, I think that it didn't has its statute.
Well, considering that this place borders the ocean, it can't be the Vatican City.
Mm.
Anna?
Is it Italy?
It is not Italy. Amp?
Does it have the border with the Atlantic Ocean?
Yeah, it does. Adela?
Is Dutch?
Sorry?
Dutch? I don't know.
Dutch is not the country. What is the name?
No,
What
the
country
name is Netherlands. I don't
Netherlands?
know the name in English.
Yes, not the Netherlands. Raphael. You guys are running out of countries. There aren't many left.
Is it a Spanish-speaking country?
Yes, it is. Why don't you just ask if it's Spain? Yes, it's a Spanish-speaking country. Lee, you want to go for the steal?
So, and Raffle just asked, is it a Spanish country?
No, he didn't. He asked if it's a Spanish-speaking country.
And your answer is yes or no?
Yes, it is yes.
Mm,
This is a tough one here. There's like 30 Spanish-speaking countries in Europe.
okay.
Or more.
So, I'm not sure which one is Big Spanish in Europe.
Adela can answer.
Are you gonna pass? Because I'm
No.
not giving any hints.
Is it Poland?
Nope. It's not Poland. Efe?
Is it Spain?
Yes! Okay, Raphael,
Yeah.
let's come here. Let's just talk for a minute. Raphael, how many Spanish-speaking countries are there in Europe?
Well, I'm not a specialist, but I don't know. Maybe Spain.
One? Why didn't you just ask if it's Spain?
I don't know. Just a hint.
Oh, sorry. That's just too funny. That's awesome. I was thinking Adela was just going to say her own country at some point, but no. That's where I got the idea of looking at Adela. All
Only
right.
one.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right. We'll go for another round. Let's see if you guys can get this one in 19 minutes. So I'll start with... I forgot who won that one now. I was just so amazed by the answer. Effie, right?
Yeah.
So, Effie, why don't you start us off?
Is it alive?
Well, geez, I just forgot what it was. As that memory's going. Told you I wasn't well. What did I just pick? Oh, did you say, is it alive?
Yeah, is it alive?
Definitely alive, yes. Although sometimes we wonder. But yes, it's alive. Esma.
Is it a tool?
No, it's not a tool. Anna?
You said sometimes we wonder. So is it a kind of microorganism?
No, it's a full-blown organism. It's just sometimes it does things that we go like, what? What did you do that for? But no, it's a regular organism. Good question, though. Amp.
Is it an animal?
Yeah, it's an animal. Adela?
Is it a pet?
Not a pet, no. Raphael?
Is it a person?
Yes, it's a person. Good, you're redeeming yourself. Lee?
Does it live in the ocean?
Nope, doesn't live in the ocean. I don't know many people that do live in the ocean. Efe?
Does he or she lives in Europe?
No. Asma? Good question.
Okay. Is he very known?
No, he's not very well known at all, but you all know him. And
Me?
no, the other Anna.
Anna? Okay.
You said JMP. My gosh. Is he more than 30 years old?
I'm not sure. I had never really asked, but he's definitely not like really old. He's probably in and around there somewhere. Amp.
Is it a man?
Definitely a man, yes. Adela.
Is possible the man is yourself? Yeah,
Oh, Adela, that's a good question. No,
yeah. No.
no,
Okay.
it's not me. No, that's a good question. Raphael.
Is it a politician?
Nope, not a politician. Lee. Okay, the other Lee.
He's living in America.
Yeah, he's living in America. One of them.
One of them.
Well, yeah, there's a whole bunch of countries that are in America.
No, in the United States. I mean, in the United States.
Oh, well, I can't answer that question now because I answered the other one, so that would be two questions.
Okay.
Let's try.
You're referring to the continent.
Yes. Efe.
Is he an artist?
I don't think so. I don't think he could paint his way out of a paper bag. Probably not. Asma.
Is he retired?
Nope. He sometimes wishes he was, but no. Anna.
Is it you?
No, it's not me. Amp.
He's a writer.
No, although he fills out reports and paperwork every now and then. Adela.
Is a relative with you?
Nope, not related. Raphael.
Does he live in U.S.?
Nope. Lee.
Is it the Prime Minister of Canada?
Definitely not, though that would have been a good one to pick. I'll do that for the next round. Efe.
Does he live in Canada?
Nope. Esma.
Okay, is he a player?
No, he's not a player. Anna.
It is very difficult.
It's much easier than you think.
Is he a politician?
Nope. Amp.
Is it a singer?
No. No, I don't think he can sing. Anna. Or Adela.
Is it an actor?
Nope, he's not an actor. Raphael.
Does he live in South America?
Yes, he does. Lee.
So, is he a player, a soccer player?
Nope, he's not. Efe.
Is he a sportsman? I mean, who professional sport? He plays in professional sports.
No, he's just kind of an average dude.
Okay.
Esma.
Okay. Does anyone have one of him? I don't know. Means like a father or a mother. Means anyone.
Well, I've never actually asked him personal questions like his family, so I can't.
No, means for example, everybody has a mother and a father. You know. So this is my question. So does anyone has one of him?
Is he a mother or father?
Yeah.
He's definitely not a mother, and I don't think he's a father either. No, he's not a father. Anna.
Is he Rafael?
Yes! How did you guess that?
Because I'm smart.
Yes, you are. Now, guys, that's how you respond to a question like that. I also started, when I came to you, Raphael, I started going, Raphael! Nice hint. Now, if that had been you asking the question, you would have asked first, is it a student from Brazil? All right, so we'll go to the next round. All right, Anna, why don't you start us off?
Okay. Is it alive?
Yes, it is alive. Amp?
Is it a person?
It is a person. Adela?
Is in this class?
No. Now you're the one. Raphael?
Is it a politician?
Yes. Lee?
Is he in North America?
Yes. Efe?
Is he Barack Obama?
The president of the U.S.?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, sorry, you got that wrong.
Okay.
Asma?
Okay. Is he a man?
Sorry?
Is he a man? Man.
Yes. Yes. Anna? See if Anna can nail this one, too. Well, let me try this, Anna. If you're hearing noise, could be the fan from the computer. Right, Anna? Oh, in your house. Well, I've got a little rugrat running upstairs, and he's making noise, too. So, Anna, ask your question. No, don't care. When you're speaking...
Okay, I'm sorry. Is he older than 25?
Yeah, he's older than 25. Amp?
Is he Donald Trump?
No. Adela?
Sorry, is maybe Justin Trudeau?
Yes. Lee? So I answered yes to her question, so she's correct, but that's not what I was looking for. So what am I looking for? Lee?
Okay.
I didn't hear Adela said, so...
Oh, I can't repeat. I can only give you yes or no answers.
Okay, he's living in Canada?
Yes.
Yes.
Efe?
Sorry. She said that she is he Justin Trudeau, and you said yes.
Yes.
And what kind of questions should it be? I mean,
Well, remember, I'm looking for a certain noun or noun phrase, right?
okay, is he the president of Canada?
No, it's not the president
No.
of Canada.
No?
Oh,
You're close. Osama, or Asma.
Okay, he is the Prime Minister of Canada.
Yes.
Yes.
We don't have presidents here.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but in the
Yes.
last round, somebody said, is it the Prime Minister of Canada? I said, no, but I'll use him in the next round.
Yes.
Yes. But it took you a lot of questions to get there.
Yeah, you're right.
I do tricks like this, you know. Well, I don't know. Let's see, 54, so we probably don't have time for another one. Now, I've got a lot of you in class here today. I haven't done a 20 questions in a while, but do you guys like doing this once a week?
yeah, it was very
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to try to do this on Fridays then. Maybe just pick a, like do it at 5 o'clock. Well, not 5 o'clock. So the time that it is now, I'll try and start it then. I can't always do it when I started today, but I skipped lunch today, so I was able to leave a little early. But I'll try to do that every Friday. As far as my regular teaching, for the next week I'm going to try and do a lot of classes on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe one on Monday. And I'm trying to focus on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Saturday, maybe. Sunday, maybe. Because of my son's getting sick a lot, I'm not booking my classes a week in advance like I normally do. I'm usually booking them the same day or the night before. But I usually send everybody who's been in my classes notification that I've just booked a class. From the 18th to the 4th, I'm going to be on vacation, so I'll probably be coming in and teaching classes earlier in the day or different points of the day, and again, I'll let you guys know when that is. Most of my classes lately are conversation classes because I find that you guys really want to practice speaking more. So I'm picking topics that are current, they're controversial, and it's not to create sensation. It's because you've definitely got an opinion, and it challenges you to use your vocabulary that you know to have an insightful conversation. And you guys have been doing a very good job of that so far. So I'll keep doing that. I'll bring back some more Describe What You See classes, but I think the focus is going to be on topics that are in the news. Some of them I'll pick will be fun, like last night. I'll try to pick at least one story, maybe on Thursday as we get towards the end of the week. I'll pick a story that's just absolutely ridiculous. And I'll show you a video at first so you can watch the video, and then we'll have a discussion. So that's what I'm going to start doing onwards. And of course, when we get back into January, then I'll try to get back into a regular routine. I apologize I can't book too far ahead, but the problem with that is if I do that and he's sick, then I have to cancel classes, and then nobody's happy with that. So that's unfortunate. But I know some of you, like Adele, it's really late, so and FA, I'll try to have some classes while I'm off that are earlier in the day.
Okay.
All right, guys. Do you have any questions for me? We've still got a few minutes.
It was a fantastic class.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, guys. And what I'm doing with the video, I'm not installing Flash on my computer because I just don't like Flash. So that means I can't use the YouTube chat, and sometimes it doesn't work. So because I have Dropbox, some of you have helped me increase the storage space. What I can easily do now is I can put a video in my Dropbox, and then I can share out the link, so all of you guys can access that link and look at the video. So we don't, and it avoids the whole copyright problem. So if it's a video on YouTube or somewhere else, I don't have to worry about that. We can all watch the video on the same link, and we're covered. Because I find that fair use copyright law gets a little confusing at times, and I'd rather not broadcast a video. Just because it's on YouTube doesn't mean the copyright is valid. All right, guys. Well, that's it then. I'll let you go. Have a great evening, great night, or it's already Saturday for some of you in a few minutes. So thank you very much for coming, guys.
Teacher,